Hello and welcome. Today, I'd like to take you on a journey into the world of eco-friendly pond design and construction. When we talk about ponds, many people think of them as simply decorative features in a garden or park. But in reality, a well-designed pond can become so much more. A living ecosystem, a sanctuary for wildlife, and even a way to contribute to environmental sustainability. Let's begin with the concept. An eco-friendly pond is not just about digging a hole, adding water, and placing a few stones around it. It's about creating balance. We design it so that plants, fish, and microorganisms can thrive naturally, without the constant need for heavy maintenance or artificial chemicals. One of the first steps in eco-friendly pond construction is choosing the right location. We want a spot with a good mix of sunlight and shade. Too much sun and algae will bloom excessively. Too much shade and plants won't grow. The perfect balance allows the pond to regulate itself naturally. Next comes materials and structure. Instead of using plastics or harmful liners, we can explore sustainable alternatives. For example, natural clay can be used as a liner to hold water. Locally sourced stone, gravel, and wood reduce the environmental footprint of construction. Even recycled materials can be repurposed to create edging, pathways, or decorative features. Now let's talk about plants and biodiversity. Aquatic plants are not just for beauty, they are the heart of the ecosystem. Marginal plants along the edges filter runoff. Lilies provide shade for fish, and submerged plants oxygenate the water. By carefully selecting native species, we support local biodiversity and attract pollinators like bees and butterflies. The pond then becomes a thriving habitat, not just a decoration. Of course, no pond is complete without wildlife. Frogs, dragonflies, and even small birds find food and shelter around the water. Fish, when chosen carefully, can help control insects and algae. But here's the important point. In eco-pond design, we avoid overcrowding and keep the system in harmony. The goal is balance, not over-engineering. Another key principle is natural filtration. Instead of relying on energy-heavy pumps or chemical treatments, eco-ponds use plants, gravel beds, and beneficial bacteria to keep the water clean. This approach not only reduces energy consumption, but also creates water that is safe for wildlife, and in some cases, even for irrigation in the garden. Lighting is another area where we can make eco-conscious choices. Solar-powered lights can bring a magical glow to the pond at night without adding to the electricity bill. This small detail aligns with the sustainable approach, proving that functionality and beauty can go hand in hand. Finally, we can't forget about long-term sustainability. An eco-friendly pond should be designed to last with minimal need for intervention. By mimicking natural wetlands and ecosystems, we create a self-sustaining environment that requires less water, less electricity, and fewer resources over time. So why does this matter? Because every pond we build has the potential to make a difference. Imagine if every backyard pond, every park feature, and every commercial water garden was designed with ecology in mind. Together, they would form networks of green habitats, supporting biodiversity and helping to counteract some of the environmental challenges we face today. In conclusion, eco-friendly pond design and construction is not just a trend, it's a responsibility. It's about combining aesthetics with ethics, beauty with biodiversity. Whether you're a homeowner dreaming of a peaceful garden retreat or a developer planning a larger landscape project, you can be part of this movement towards sustainable design. So the next time you see a pond, don't just think of it as water in a hole. Think of it as a living system, a small but powerful step toward a greener future. Thank you.